Hello guys, Bandit here. Welcome to our first ever NFL talk with Bandit, and pretty much we're gonna talk about NFL stuff on this content. I'm gonna go over each week the games, give you my predictions, what I predictions, and and I hope people don't feel bad about it or offended because I don't choose a team. It shows how I see their team been playing. That's how it makes me pick the team that I think is gonna win through Sunday. So yeah, how you guys doing today? Hope you're having a great day wherever you may be. Either is it's a morning, afternoon, or at night, wherever you guys may be. Hope you guys are doing well, enjoying life. So am I. And yeah, hopefully everybody's well. And let's get started with this. This is part one. We're gonna do part one, which is Thursday nights and the early morning games. And let's get started. First on Thursday we have uh, Denver at San Diego. Pretty much what I think is I think Denver is gonna win this one. Reason because one Denver's coming off a tough loss at home to Atlanta, game they should have won, and they're gonna come all mad and they're gonna come with chip on their shoulder after that first loss of the season. It was early, but and Philip Rivers and Chargers they've been playing well. That passing game's been going on awesome. Philip Rivers threw I think what 400 plus yards against Oakland, but wasn't enough to win. And but he's not go. I don't think he's gonna get 400 plus against this tough Denver defense, which is hard to get over 400, at least 400 yards or at least 300 yards on through the air. So San Diego has to do something to try to stop Denver if they have one chance to win. But my prediction, I choose Denver over San Diego on the Thursday night game. Um, our next game we move on to is we have the Eagles at Washington. Uh, it's gonna be a good one, another good AFC East match. Pretty much what I think is gonna happen in this game. It's gonna be a good one. Pretty much the last season, I think Washington might pull it off. They're at home. They might pull it off at the end. But it's gonna be a good matchup. Interesting of defenses, offense. It's gonna be. I won't say high scoring, but I say Washington pulls it out at the end. So I take Washington over Eagles. And yeah, and also I'm not predicting scores, but if you would like to give me your score on each of these games, feel free to do it in the comments down below. Next, we have uh, the Jaguars and the Bears. Pretty much, I say, pretty much, I say Jacksonville. Because there's nothing much to say because Chicago's not doing that well. Jacksonville barely came off a bye, beat Indy to get their first win. So I say, Jacksonville on this one. Not easy, but just a win for Jacksonville. Next one we have uh Browns. Sorry, Browns and Titans. The way back. Um, on this game, same thing. Pretty much, I say Titans. Because Cleveland not proved showing that anything like of life they want to get that first win. And Tennessee's playing, they're rushing the ball so good. That's one of Cleveland's weakness, running the ball, and they showed it against New England last week. Um, so yeah, I think Tennessee wins this one, and Cleveland keeps on winless. Sorry, Cleveland fans, but that's just what I think. Next we have Bengals at New England. On this one, pretty much, I say New England. Tom Brady came back on fire, throwing I think 400 plus yards. I'm not sure. I forgot. Against the Browns, and the Bengals just gave up a bunch of rushing yards to the Dallas Cowboys, and they didn't look so good against Dallas. And it's not gonna make any difference. They'll do any better at New England, which New England's tougher to win at their place. So I predict Tom Brady keeps on rolling. And that offense keeps on rolling. Tom Brady and that offense keeps on rolling. And I predict New England wins this game. And our next game, we have 49ers at the Buffalo Bills. And on this one, I think the Bills might take it. They'll have a tough defense. Look what they did to the Rams. Uh, the Rams, they pretty much took advantage of the Rams' mistakes. That defense did well, and LaShawn McCoy just ran over that Rams defense. I don't see San Francisco doing any better stopping that that offense and that defense. I don't see it. So yeah, I predict Buffalo over 49ers. And next one we have the Ravens and the New York Giants. I say the Giants win this one because one, the Ravens, they started 2-0 against teams that weren't doing so good, and now they're coming against tough teams, and they've been struggling. So what I think is going to happen is Eli and Odell are just going to tear it up against that vulnerable Ravens D that's still bad against the pass. So I think Odell might have a day against the Ravens. So I think New York will come out with this win, coming off a tough loss at Green Bay last Sunday. And last but not least, to finish it off, we have the Rams and the Lions. I think the Rams might pull this one. Shout out to Zenobia's Gaming that loves the Rams. All my friends out there. And yeah, I think the Rams might want to wake up from this devastating loss to the Bills. So yeah. I want to say this is part one. I'm gonna record part two. Part two's already uploaded. This is the end of part one, and I'll see you guys on part two. Bye.